Right.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. My name's Lee Honish, and this is the episode Andrew requested by email. Little Andrew Lapache writes us, "Hey, Lee, you keep saying you live at the beach. Will you really do an episode out in front of the beach?" Well, little Andrew Lapache,
Very nice.
I really live on the beach.
Very nice.
So I spend most of my week right now taking care of my parents who are really sick. Andrew knows this, so do most of the family, right? So I decided to keep paying the rent on this place and turn it into a rental. So if you and the kids want to come down for a day, just crash, whatever, it's now sort of like my vacation spot. So
That's
for those of
awesome.
you for those who take care of really sick parents, man, let me do a shout out, right?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like a karmatic justice because I never understood it until I did it. Man, that's some crazy stuff, bro. Am I blocking your great view? Look at all the weight I've lost. Like
Nice.
15 pounds. I'm insanely thin. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. That's all the intro stuff. We could talk about Andrew and his Raiders or my Chargers for that matter. They both suck balls.
We're
But that's
doing
not why
all
we're
right.
here.
What's wrong with the Raiders?
Really?
Dude, we're 3-4, and the easy part of the schedule's coming, dude. Here we go. Here we go.
You're hilarious. That's like me saying, oh, Chargers at 3-4. Okay. And I digress. We're not here to talk about those things. We're here to talk about one specific fight that's happening this weekend. Not all of the fights happening this weekend, even though Burchelt and whoever Burchelt's fighting, right? It's Burchelt and I could look at my notes, Andrew, and be
Jason Sosa.
Sosa, right?
Yes.
It's a horseshit throwaway fight that Bob's trying to sneak in between the main event on Kovalev and Ryan Garcia, basically, right? He's just trying to grab like a quick 3 million views on ESPN. He's been doing it and doing it really well, right? Like, so they put these ESPN things up and they're actually grabbing like a couple million views successfully, right?
Of course. Bob is not new to this, Lee. Come on now. He knows how to get viewership on his fighters. He knows how to make stars. And this is look at Burchell's almost there. Uh Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson called out Miguel. Are you now?
Selfing.
Yes.
Come on. I got to go full beach at this moment, right?
Uh Miguel
Yeah, go ahead.
Burchell was called. Shakur Stevenson said if he moves up, he wants to face Miguel Burchell. That's a huge name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lomachenko is still floating around, right? We don't know. You never know if Top Rank finally offers him there. So Burchell's getting there. Unfortunately, tomorrow night, yeah, it is a sparring match. Jason Sosa has never performed at this level to think that he's gonna upset someone the quality of a Miguel Burchell. So yes, you are correct. It is a throwaway fight. But being a Miguel Burchell fan, if you're a fan of his, you got to watch this
And
because his
Andrew
time
is,
is.
by the way, historically, go back to the archives of Fight Net Radio. Visit fightnetradio.com. Listen to the archives. Fuck. There are so many that you had your dick wet about, Andrew, that it's almost ridiculous.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm convinced that the reason Will's not consistently on the show is just so he won't hear me do another Vilas Verdejo joke. Okay. I mean, look, we're all socially invested in fighters for different reasons. Yours tend to be towards fighting. Will's seems to be race related. And mine seem to be you have a great Instagram page. By the way, there is a distinct rumor. If you go to fightnetradio.com, click on the Facebook link, there are exclusive Fight Net Radio live in Las Vegas videos for all of you, including, I hear a rumor, Andrew. You ready for this? I might get
Yes.
what I'm after. Jesse Vargas.
Wow.
I almost drove out to Vegas. I can't believe I took Burchelt and Sosa over going to the actual fight, Andrew.
Well,
I realize my parents are sick and I need to be in town, right? I'm doing all the responsible shit. I drove down to San Diego to the crash pad. Now it's a crash pad. Or what do they call it? A fuck pad? I guess now that I'm single, it's a fuck pad. I don't really have anything to do that with, but I have aspirations, right? By the way, female listeners, hi, how you doing? Uh,
You're so stupid, Lee.
right? Funny though. Isn't this show supposed to be funny?
Ay, ay, ay.
That's not true. I'm doing very well right now. For those that are keeping up from episode 0, I'm doing very well, and I have a very good friend who is now my new business partner. She is fantastic. And she would laugh at everything I just did. That's how great she is. Here's how well she knows me, Andrew. She would have laughed her ass off at that whole segment.
Very good.
Right? I got the right one this time, I think. I don't know. I'm trying the friend route. Does that ever work?
We're
Do you
gonna
wanna-
move on.
Do you want to weigh in on the friend zone?
Jason?
I'm stalling because it's really going to take 5 minutes to go. All right, Burchell's going to win, right? Garcia's going to win, right? And Canelo's going to win. I mean, I don't have any magic how to bet this damn fight thing to happen for anybody. Like, if you don't think Canelo's going to win this by decision, you are asleep at the wheel. Like, Oscar will get out a gun and put a bullet in Kovalev's head if he's still standing in the 12th round.
Hey, what's going on with them two, though? What is up with the divorce that's happening right now? Is Saul trying to start his own promotional
I don't
company?
know. Look, I think Saul's already got the money, and I don't think from what I can read online, it looks like, right, Saul doesn't like giving up that percentage, right?
Doesn't like giving up the percentage. He doesn't like that. Listen, isn't this guy always
And
in
I
this?
bet he doesn't like the Oscar drama. Look, Oscar
Dude,
lately has been
scandal
all full of
after
the drama.
scandal after scandal, right? If he's not fucking,
It's like working with Lee Honish,
if he's not in rehab, he's got a sex scandal,
right?
and they've been a lot of them have been on Saul Alvarez's fight time. So has that finally worn thin? Are they is Saul and his team finally done with all this BS? You know, Oscar looks terrible right now. I think we all got to come to an agreement. He doesn't look like he's in shape. You know, we know he's partying. He's always putting out tweets and
What's
stuff
wrong
of
with
him.
always partying, Andrew? You know, I'm new to the partying scene after 26 years of taking a break. What's wrong with it? You seem to be down on it as a partier.
Well, yeah, if you can't handle it, you shouldn't be doing it.
Well,
And
no, Oscar can't. Yeah, I agree. And
Oscar
I'm much
seems
like
to
Oscar. I don't.
yeah, to be a guy that shouldn't be doing this to himself, and I think he's losing his biggest customer. And I'm going to tell you that whole thing he said about him not being loyal. You know, Saul tried to say very nice.
There, is that a better view of the pier? How
Yeah.
ridiculous my place is. Wait, should I do this again? That's the beach. That's where I live.
Very nice.
Hate me.
Saul Alvarez, um, I think was also talking about what De La Hoya has done to him in the last few weeks. Did everyone notice when Oscar said he wanted to make Ryan Garcia the highest paid boxer ever? Anyone notice when Oscar said that he thought Virgil Ortiz was his best prospect? You know, see, he's throwing all these names out there. He's bouncing around from fighters. I don't know. I just think it's all starting to wear thin with Alvarez and them, and it's showing big time. I mean, this was Lee. You probably didn't. Did you hear when he said he wasn't loyal? Saul Alvarez this week in an interview said Oscar isn't loyal. Did you hear that?
Right, I did hear that. Right, I heard it all. Look, I'll go back to it. I don't think he got all that money from DAZN, and I don't think he likes paying a check to Oscar. If this fight is a flop, or the view rate's down, or the tickets don't get sold out, or Vegas isn't $500 a ticket, Canelo's personality is going to be involved.
Does he
Right,
make it in America without De La Hoya?
Sure, he signs with Bob.
Ooh, big one. He's already signed to
Deepest cut-
DAZN,
The
bro.
deepest cut, kid. The
But
deepest
wait,
cut.
he's already signed to DAZN.
All right, Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing great out here, man. Eddie Hearn is not making a splash in America right now. His best fighter just lost to a fucking PBC reject.
True.
No shot to you, Andy, but that's what, Al Heyman thought of you when he signed you away for a 3-fight deal. He
I'm with
he
you.
allowed him to make money. Let's give him. We'll nod to that. You know what? Forget that. He allowed the kid to make 5 million, but at the bottom line, come on, that Al Heyman did not think Ruiz was winning that fight, or he never would have signed a 3-fight to let Hearn have him for 3 fights.
Right. There's no doubt about that. That was a huge mistake.
Yep.
All right, we've stretched this. There's not much to talk about,
We don't
bro.
have any
There's been
news.
no real
Has
drama.
Miguel, no big videos come your way. Come on. Nothing.
I have not gotten tonight's Mayweather videos yet, right? So I got weigh-in. I got some of the Holyfield drama. I
Hey, did
got
you
some
see
of the Grand
Mayweather's?
Arrival. I've got a really exclusive interview with the guy who's fighting. What's his name? Ryan Garcia. The guy who's fighting Ryan Garcia. His strength and conditioning coach gave us. Duno gave us his strength and conditioning coach gave us an exclusive interview. That's available at fightnetradio.com. Click on the Facebook link. All the weigh-in coverage, all the press coverage, all the interviews that you didn't really see unless you owned DAZN, right? We actually had a camera there, so we have those videos. And you can also go to at Migs Fight. Fan Migs. Oh, I'm sorry, Miguel. I should have known your Instagram at this moment.
Uh-oh.
Fight Fan Migs. Fight Fan Migs.
There you go.
Fight Fan Migs on Instagram. All that's exclusive Fight Net Radio. He's very happy about us going. In fact, we're sending him next week while Andrew and I are in Fresno next week, Andrew. While Andrew and I will be in Fresno next week, Fight Fan Migs will be covering KSI versus Paul Logan in LA.
Ugh,
If you can believe that shit.
that's
Fight
sad.
Net Radio everywhere with a video camera on it, bringing you all the latest information and the best commentary. Why? Because Andrew loves boxing, and deep down, now that I've had therapy, Andrew, for a couple of weeks, I really don't like boxing. It really has been mean to me. Right? It comes up in therapy a lot. My doctor will ask me, are you working on your relationship goals? I know everything was hard on you. I know you have a new friend in your life and you're really happy about it, a new business partner, right? You're really venturing out and trying new things. But tell me about boxing, Lee. How is boxing for you right now? I said, seriously, doctor? And I call him Dr. Badass. I would show you my phone. It literally says Dr. Badass. Listen, Dr. Badass, psychotherapist. Fighting has just fucked me every time I've watched it. I mean, let's be honest about Saturday night, right? As we stare at this beautiful damn sunset, right? Let's enjoy it all together. We have a crowd joining on the beach. You guys should be able to see when it cracks on the line. It will be spectacular. Happens every day for me. Can I be a dick again? Happens every day for me. So, Andrew, if Canelo versus Kovalev sucks balls, are you just going to shrug like you do after every bad fight? You going to be a battered wife? You going to take it?
Why would it
Take it in the
suck
head?
balls? I don't know how this fight would suck. If Canelo annihilates him, it's a good thing. He's the face of boxing, moving on with a tremendous knockout. If it's a
Right.
decision, it means it's a close fight. Both guys, I mean, if Saul's running the whole night, the potential he loses, no, there's no way. I don't see this fight being a dud. Can't be a dud. There's no way, Lee. This is either a wipeout or a close fight, but it's not going to be a dud.
Really? So are you putting this up there with Progress? Does this have the potential of stealing
No,
Progress
I'm not.
thunder?
No, Prograis was a candidate for fight of the year.
This could be.
This I would put up there as it's going to be a wipeout. I don't think Kovalev's going 6 rounds tomorrow night. I know I've said that before.
I don't know. So you and I, this is the last week of the Fantasy Boxing League, right?
Yeah, I didn't do my bets.
Oh, bro, I'm going to catch you.
Yeah, I gave up.
So I cheated off of our friend Mario Cabrera, right? How do you think I've been doing so well this season?
He just comes out and says it.
I look at the people in first place, I look at their picks, and I adjust them, right? I'm not stupid.
Lee. Thanks, Lee.
Have you been doing this on your own by just going, yeah, this is what I really think about this fight?
Gosh, this guy.
I'm going to give you my game strategy because it's the last game. And shout out, Fantasy Prediction League will start up again, and there are already people signed up for the next season. So if you want to play along with me and Andrew next season, Our friend Anthony Champros has been listener of the show, as well as Mario Cabrera Jr. Have been playing along with Vic Darshinian and who's the other notable boxer? Austin Trout.
Austin Trout.
Austin Trout. So we had a couple of boxers. We had a bunch of boxing writers. And what does Lee do? Start many weeks late, and I just catch up to the pack. Want to know my secret? Go look at the leader.
Oh my god.
Adjust what the leader does. Like playing chess, bro. I'm always 3 steps ahead. Right? So, with that said, Andrew, I, much like the brilliant Mario Cabrera Jr., that's the only time you're ever going to hear Mario on the show. So, make it work. Okay? The brilliant Mario Cabrera Jr. posted. You ready? He put decision for every single win tonight and tomorrow.
Oh,
you know
he's
what?
staying safe, huh?
You know what? Jumped right on that with him. I will take that extra 300 points and steal my way just past Andrew, over Darshinian, over Trout, right to the middle of the pack.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, man.
You know, you got Duno Garcia.
Decision. Took all the favorites with decisions. Mario, that's brilliant, bro. Brilliant. I wrote it on there. Brilliant. So brilliant that I even told Champ, I'm like, I just copied it. It's brilliant. I can't do anything better than that. What, try to predict rounds? Screw that. Decisions. Shit, the only crazy one was maybe I thought about putting Kovalev Canelo a draw. Because that would just make me look like a genius if somehow this all goes sideways and Oscar has to fix the fight.
If he gets tired, you never know. If he can't hurt Kovalev early, it could get close late. But I don't see it. I see Canelo really setting the pace in this fight.
That's kind of the sun. That's why you can't really see it because of the video. Let's see if I do that. See how the sun kind of comes in real quick right there? Sun's just setting. That's why I keep it out of range for you. Nice. When it drops, it'll be great. Is that douchey again? All right, Andrew. Final bets. You have to go up to the window. You're going to place money. How you betting the money?
Well, I'm definitely going to look at Saul Alvarez first as the overall favorite, okay? Because I have him winning. I don't care if it's decision or knockout. But Lee, if it's a fucking minus 1250, well then I'm going to look somewhere else because I'm not betting $1,250 to win $100. I'm just not that guy. So I got to look at the knockout. And when I look at the knockout, you can either take the knockout on both fighters, play it safe, because as I told our friend Willie numerous times, Kovalev is not leaving that arena with the fucking decision at all.
Oh,
the only way,
he legitimately gets a bullet in the head.
Yeah,
I completely agree with you. There is no damn way he leaves that building being a winner or on his
by
feet.
decision.
By decision. No way.
So,
right? So now you're talking Kovalev by knockout.
Yeah.
And the only way that happens is if he comes out and he rolls back the clock.
Right? But it doesn't matter. That's the only way he wins. So that's the way. So to play it safe, you go knockout on both, right? You would say knockout. It won't go the distance. Okay. That's the bet you're looking at. Especially if they're given 10.5 rounds, which we know is
it's the code word for decision.
Going almost, yeah, but it's going. That's still giving you 1 minute 30 seconds going into the 11th,
really?
Right?
Yeah, right. Really?
So come on. Why? No, but that's a good bet, Lee. That's a good bet.
You like the unders,
huh?
You like the under.
If you're going for knockout, yes. I got Canelo winning this fight by knockout. I think Canelo stops him
by
easy,
decision, bro.
Nah.
I think it's lackluster, and I think he runs all night to stay off this guy. I don't think we're going to see the Canelo we want. I think everybody wants they want that Pacquiao. That Canelo, right? That really hyper-aggressive, that Canelo that everybody wants, right? But you can't risk it in this, like, he's not this weight class, right? He's not this guy. He's playing above his weight zone.
He's faster. He checks the box almost in everything across the board except power. I expect to see that tomorrow night. The counter punching, the body punching, it's just too good. It's too much. I see. Don't be surprised, you guys, if Buddy McGirt throws a towel in on this. He just watched a fighter go down. We know he's playing nervous right now. It's not a knock to Buddy McGirt. It's a fact. Okay.
Yep.
If he sees Saul landing 4 or 5 punch combinations, which is very capable, he's very capable of doing that on Kovalev. Kovalev's a slow fighter, limited defense, not a lot of head movement. I mean, we're talking target practice here, and when you are talking about he's weak to the body, Saul throws one of the best body shots in the sport. Everything's gunning up for Saul to look really impressive tomorrow. That's why they took this fight. This fight has one scary factor, and it's the power of Kovalev. You take out the right hand, everything else checks the box on Saul Alvarez. That's why they signed. I don't think they're staying here, and I don't think they're moving to cruiserweight. This was a very well planned fight. If Kovalev beats Alvarez, we'll take that fight. We'll get a title. We'll be a light heavyweight champ. We're moving back down. I don't see them staying. He's small,
No, I
Lee.
think
He's small.
what?
He's small.
He's small.
Saul Alvarez is small. You see him in the weigh-ins?
No, he's a middle. He's a middleweight, right?
Exactly.
He's a legit middleweight who could be, with the way everything's winding up in the division, he could be the undisputed middleweight champion, right? Grab another Triple G fight that he really believes he can win and get paid, right? Make the zone happy, make his hundreds of millions of dollars, somehow figure out a way to divorce himself of 20% of Oscar De La Hoya, who's not doing much more.
He would be dumb to do that right now. Oscar got him that fucking check. He'd be stupid to try to get away from the
Oscar
away
is
out of
super embarrassing right now.
You know what? Oh well.
I'm
Hey,
super embarrassing. You put up with it. How's it
Lee,
work?
you know what? At a certain point, you got to shrug your shoulders to his sex thing. Now, when he's caught DUI when he's caught, with cocaine on the front seat of the cars, these are all bad. This whole, he's too kinky for girls. Come on, you guys. We've been down this path before with this man. Know if you're going in the bedroom with Oscar De La Hoya, you're about to be involved in some kinky ass shit. Doesn't seem to be illegal shit, but it seems to be some kinky ass shit. So, really? Seriously? What is this? The third, fourth time we've had a sexual assault case with this guy? Or sexual, what do you call it? Because she didn't press charges. She didn't call the cops.
No.
So, whatever. You get over it, Saul.
Wow. Mr. Understanding.
Mr. Understanding. Hey, Lee, I'm just saying, when is it the girl's fault? Like you said the other day,
No. You're asking the wrong guy on the.
You got to be living under a fucking rock.
Stop. I'm fresh right now, right? I'm a few weeks out from that whole ego trip.
Fuck, man. Oh, Oscar was kinky. Oh, you didn't know that shit? Yeah, have you ever Googled Oscar De La Hoya's name? What's the first thing that pops up? Let's do it right now. Google.
All right.
Oscar
There's his
De La Hoya.
Hold on. This is Apple. This is not even Google. Hold on. Oscar De La Hoya. And we're going to click on the photo link. Okay, hold on, because that's what Andrew's after. Images. On page 1, what Oscar's after, here's the current batch. Okay.
Oh, well, it ain't there. Well, that's good.
Hold on. How far we have to go. There's the women. Yeah,
well, no, I thought it was going to be him cross-dressing. I'm sorry.
Hold on. How far do I have to go? Do I get to the next box? No, but you do get to the really drunk shot Oscar photos, right?
Yeah, but that still ain't it. All right, well, maybe
hold on. I'm still on page 1. Still on page 1.
Damn, I wonder if my Google is just going to be a little bit more perverted than Lee's Google.
That wasn't Google. All right, I'm going to go to Google. All right. I can't believe we're doing this to stretch a show, for God's sake.
I said Google, bro.
All right, bro. I'm going to Google. All right. It's backwards. Trying to do video and all that crap is backwards. Look at that sunset, bro. Ugh. Ridiculous. All right. So I'm going to type in Oscar De La Hoya in Google and click images. All right, just so we're all on the same page.
Damn thing.
Google. Right now, I've clicked on images. It's the same shit, bro.
It's the same shit.
Don't want to break it to you.
Well, maybe she didn't know. She has an argument then.
They knew.
Oh no, it isn't. There it is, dude. Oscar De La Hoya crossdresser.
Yeah,
it's right there. It says
it's not
dress.
even that hard.
Come on,
all you
bro.
gotta do is type in Oscar De La Hoya sex, and you're gonna get that photo.
Hey, no, it's right there though. It's him in a two.
Wouldn't that be great if you could go?
Bro, it's him in a tutu.
Because this scene is happening to me. Wouldn't it be great to type in your partner's name and type the word sex and see if they have any weird shit pop up?
Hey,
how crazy is that?
He's in the tutu hugging the chick. There it is right there. She's in a green dress. He's in a tutu. Oscar's the best. How did he get that? Where did he find this stuff?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro.
Fucking
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, yeah. Who had the boxing gloves? I still want to know. One day I'm going to get Oscar fucked up, and I'm going to ask him, who had the fucking boxing gloves?
Dude, I could drive up to Pasadena tonight and go find him in a bar.
You
It's not even
and you should interview him and say, God damn it, your fans want to know, where did the boxing gloves come from?
That wouldn't be my first question. I'd go, hey, do you remember a kid named Andrew Lapachet?
Oh, yeah. I know, remember, that sucks.
And then I wind up on a drunken cocaine spoon-bending evening with a bunch of chicks in Oscar De La Hoya. With a Fight Net Radio exclusive.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, they're here. You just got to look. Oh, no, it's him in the bathtub. Oh, there's him drunk. Wow, Oscar's fucked up there.
He's not good at that.
Yeah, so Canelo's pissed off. I don't know. Listen, I don't know how good Saul does without him, though. Not that great of a crossover star here in America.
Right.
Losing to Mayweather will do that to you. Not getting the rematch will do that to you. They hella need Andre Ward. If he is to grab an Andre Ward fight, maybe he can make it without Oscar. But seriously, he loses to Ward, he's a nobody in America. He's now lost to Mayweather and Ward, and it's goodbye. It's you're lucky Oscar was your boss who gave you, because really it would be, listen, right, Lee, listen. Go back in archives. Lee's always like saying archives this, archives that. You go back in the archives, aren't you? You guys were saying he was a fucking paper champ when he first fought Mayweather anyways.
He was.
Right?
Mayweather.
So,
and then he stepped up and took his beating.
And fought Triple G. And that was barely,
right.
3 fights ago.
Kovalev makes him. That's my answer.
Kovalev is a great fight for him, yes, because it's the risk of moving up. That's all it makes this. That's what makes this fight great.
Right. So Kovalev rehydrates to be this monstrous light heavyweight, right? And this little tiny man across the ring from him, who's going to run and stick and move and work the body. That's the fight.
Body.
I think this fight is going to be dull AF.
Nope. Left hook knocks his ass out. He's going to be scared of the body shot. He's going to go down. Canelo's going high.
Aren't you optimistic?
Telling you.
Look, I'm in therapy, so I can say it out loud now, right? Boxing's been abusive to me, and I want my life back. I do.
You said that good. That's pretty good, Lee.
Dude, I can cry now.
Oh, shit.
2 weeks of therapy, I can now cry.
Yeah.
I'm going to go watch my daughter tonight at halftime. I'm sure I'm going to cry. What the hell's going on with me?
Yeah, no upsets, dude. Who else is on the card? Anybody? Just Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia against Nuno.
Whack.
That's about it.
It's so whack.
Right. Why do you think Bob's trying to stick his little... Here, I'm going to offer you something that's slightly not as shitty tasting as this shitty tasting sandwich. Right? That's what's happening tomorrow. And part of me is, if I get a phone call from a hot blonde in Pasadena, guess who's going to win, Andrew? I mean,
Every
this isn't even
time.
like a conversation in my mind. Like, hey, what are you doing? Want to just go do nothing? Sure. Sounds better than watching Miguel Burchelt at Dignity Healthcare Charger
You mean you
Fiasco
have no
Park.
faith in Jason Sosa at 3 losses and 4 draws?
Dude, if that fight goes longer than a round, I will be shocked.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
I don't
just,
expect
you
no.
realize, okay, so for those of you who don't know anything about the media, the reason Lee takes all his credentials from Top Rank is so that when Bob has a crazy Tyson Fury fight at Madison Square Garden against Deontay Wilder, Lee gets a seat. Okay, I'm not being a jerk about this. I'm investing my time going to Fresno with Andrew. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Andrew. You'll have live episodes that Saturday
Who's at
from the
that
event.
fight? What fight are we going to?
Next week. You should get your credential today? Question mark. Surprised we haven't gotten them yet.
Oh yeah, it should have been Friday. You're right. Should have been today.
We should have got. But yeah, next Saturday, Andrew and I will be live in Fresno. We'll do the same thing. Before
Well,
the
actually,
fight.
no. You know what, Lee? You would have gotten your fucking what's it called? Decline. You would have been declined on
Oh
Friday.
yeah, we'll get our shit
They
on Monday.
they
Right,
do
right.
yeah, they do declines on Friday because they don't want you to call them.
And by the way, our new guy Miguel, he's like, dude, we got credentials to this fight. I'm like, yeah, right. All I had to do was show him the numbers, which I never wanted to do. I never wanted to show off our numbers. I prefer to people think that nobody listens to us. Everybody listens to us, Andrew. Everybody.
No, they don't.
Oh, this video will do 1,000 views. Easy. I won't even have to try that hard to get it. And everybody will hate me because of that sunset.
Does Oscar come back to fight Canelo?
You're just stretching. Do I think the Raiders will stay an extra year in Oakland?
Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Major
Subjects, people.
Major things going on down there in Vegas. They're fucking blowing it.
Shout out to the Raider fans. That was just for you and Andrew.
Yeah, they're fucking blowing it. 2021, dude.
That's like saying Will Phillip Rivers retired this year because he's just had enough. Yeah, he is. He's done. He's already made all the money. He's going to Canton. All right, it's done. He's the Iron Man, for God's sakes. He's like 12 behind.
You know what? If I'm Rivers, I'm no bullshit. He wants a ring. I would wait 1 year on the. Is he a free agent? Is he after?
Yeah, I don't know if that is this year or next year, but he's awfully close.
Okay,
like he could opt out and pull a Belichick.
Yeah, if someone offers him that's close to getting a ring, say they got a quarterback go down, they need a quarterback right away. I think Phillip stays to try to win a ring. He doesn't want to be the most winningest quarterback without a Super Bowl. That's a bullshit title. No one wants to be that guy.
Well, yeah.
That's like having the most dates. That's like dating the most girls in high school and never having sex, bro. How about that? Huh? You want to be that guy? You want the most wins as a fucking regular season quarterback and never winning the Super Bowl, huh?
Yep.
Fuck out of here. Sorry, Chargers fans.
Sitting on a beach, sipping something strong, Andrew. I got a new girl. She got it going on.
Oh, yeah. You're singing songs now.
Really? You don't know Dierks Bentley?
This is good.
Dierks Bentley. No. You don't do the country shit?
No.
So Dierks Bentley's got a song. It's called Sitting on the Beach. And there are people nodding their heads listening to this or watching this. It's called Sitting on a Beach and sipping something strong. I got a new girl. She's got it going on. I have
a song
all night.
Tennessee Whiskey. That's my song. That's my country song. Yep. That's the one I ride around in a big truck with the American flag in the back.
People sitting around. Hot chicks on the rocks. Look, right there.
She gonna take off her top?
Hot chicks on the rock waiting for Lee to get off the radio. Who's the guy with the headset? Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh my God, what do you do? Are you doing video? I've always wanted to be on video and audio.
Tell it. What was that?
By the way,
where was that?
By the way,
Girls Gone Wild. Tell them your Girls Gone Wild.
Come show a video, girls. Come on. Come on. Be a part of the fun.
They're going to call the cops on you.
Can you believe that I am a responsible coach of human beings and have a daughter who's in a flag thing just down the street? What happened to me, Andrew? I went to therapy for 2 weeks, got out of that godforsaken engagement. Why didn't you snap me out of that shit sooner? Old Lee is back, and guess what? The Bull God's coming, and I'm calling out KSI and Paul London and whoever else they are out there. In fact, Canelo, I'll take him. I think we're ready for a Lee Honish moment.
I think Terrence Crawford could use you right about now. He needs somebody. All those guys at welterweights. All right.
Okay,
What
do
are
you
we gonna
think?
do?
Well, no, stop. Lee Honish, Terrence Crawford.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, no. Well, Ebony and Ivory. I mean, where do you want to go with it? God damn it, I love it. Terrence will kill this stupid writer. He doesn't even write, he just talks. You fought Danny Bono. What did you fight? You had a cage fight with that little man? What are you doing? Get your life together. Have a responsible job. God damn it. You do marketing? It's brilliant. I need you on my team. I'm in a good place, Andrew. I need want to hear that. I know that the people listening actually might want to hear that. I'm in a pretty good place. I'm very happy. I got a new business partner handling most of the side affair. Bobby Capucci. Here's a shout out for Bobby Capucci, for God's sakes. The goddamn Jeffrey Epstein Chronicles. Go to perfectbluestudios.com. And if you want to listen to all things Jeffrey Epstein, dude, he's killing us in downloads. Killing us.
Yeah, it's pretty
Killing
cool to
us.
talk about girls
Making
having sex.
hundreds, he's making hundreds and hundreds of dollars for that platform. Dude, that's crazy. I never expected that to be the hit show. I produce a lot of podcasts, right? I talk to a lot of people every week, and this is about one of the few
Come on,
shows.
conspiracies. You don't think that's a big platform out there on the internet? Seriously?
Dude, we have big shows. We do really good.
Yeah, but
okay?
we don't talk
do
about it.
No, we do really
Not
good
gonna get
videos, and we
into
have
it.
really good days. That first episode, which is now only about 45 or 60 days old.
Yeah, we're
has
talking
done-
about a sport.
I understand that. He's done
Okay, that's oranges and apples.
7,000 downloads, and I've never bought ads. I've never done anything for that show.
I know, but it's a conspiracy show, right?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's about the actual process. That was the stepfather telling me there's no parking, so I can watch my daughter do possibly the worst flag presentation. She's only up to 2 at this point, right? So we have last year's presentation, and then we have Fall Guard, right? So, you know, for those of you who don't know, Andrew and I have daughters that are nerds. We do. They are on the flag team, and that's actually part of band, if you can believe that shit, for people who don't know that. We don't have cheerleaders. We don't have crazy daughters. We have nerd daughters on the flag team. Did I cover correctly for both of us?
Yep.
Last year, Andrew didn't even know the name of his daughter's presentation and didn't
That's
even know
this
there
year.
was one, if you're a regular of Fight Net Radio, which might have been the funniest episode, where she walked in and yelled what the name of her presentation was, which, what does she want, a car, Andrew? What do I need to buy her for that moment of just
I don't
comedy?
know, but we
It
gotta
made
hurry
me
because her
laugh.
mom needs
It
to
literally
leave
made
soon,
me
too.
laugh till I hurt. So this year, right, Andrew and I have daughters. They're in football games on Friday, right? Games are at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or whatever the hell they are. All right, Andrew, what's the name of their presentation?
I just told you I don't know.
Right. I'm just doing it again at the end of the show. For my daughter, it's called, are you ready for this? Tell me how gay her band production guy, and he is, he's gay. Like, yay, I suck a dick. Gay, right?
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
No,
Oh.
there's nothing wrong with being gay. Just own it. That which should not be, where like they turn into monsters and put on dude, I snorted. It's that bad. My daughter tries not to laugh during the presentation. Her mom, who is a former was a former musician in the band and state champion at it. Now that's nerdy stuff. can't physically watch the presentation without getting violently upset. That's how bad it is. The students, as I've stood around them, try not to snicker.
Ay, ay.
You know how many people I've almost killed at a football game this season already? And for those of you that are regular, you know I'm unstable to begin with. But I thought you guys would enjoy the view behind my house. It wasn't bullshit. It just worked out. Andrew wanted to talk about the fight tonight, and it was. That's awesome.
It's very nice.
Sorry, that's just, my life is good. All right. For those of you that were worried, Lee was a little sketchy for the last 2 weeks, Andrew. How's he doing? New business partner. All good. Follow me on social media. You can watch it. I'm sure my ex is. Sorry, that was just me having fun, right? Because she's not going to watch this, right, Andrew? No way. Why won't you play along with me when I'm having a moment?
Wait, my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my lady must have heard. Hey, my wife, she's sending me De La Hoya photos now.
Of course she is. And tell your beautiful wife, right? He's okay. He's got a new business partner. He's grounded again. Everything's cool.
You gotta stop saying it like that. Why do you say new business partner?
No, she is. I'm not with her. We're just friends. I've known her for
Great.
12 years. I decided this time to actually pick my real friend as my business partner.
Okay, see, I'm all over the place. All right, don't
No,
listen.
no, you remember the one that I used to talk about, right? Her?
Mhm.
It's her. It's that one, right?
Okay.
The one that all the exes hated. Because she's the only one who gets me for some weird reason. So I'm stupid and never wound up with her. And I decided that I wanted to make real money for these shows, these platforms. In fact, we'll be launching 5 new podcasts on Perfect Blue Studio because of her, right? So that's good. Andrew's a partner in Perfect Blue Studio as well as Bobby Capucci, and we would love for you to support us by going to perfectbluestudio.com. Find a show that you like. You into real estate? I got 100 of them. Are you into investing? We got that. Want to know about your 401k? We got that. Are you into the Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy? For God's sakes, join the thousands.
What's the conspiracy?
No conspiracy, dude. He was hired to create basically Fantasy Island and record rich people.
Yeah, there you go.
Right? And then use it against him. So guys like Oscar would go over and go, hey, I need a chicken, 2 spoons.
Way more powerful than Oscar, but yeah.
No, yeah, they're like Clintons and Gateses and Prince Andrews.
Old white guys?
Yeah,
You mean a bunch of old white
and
guys?
apparently old white guys, Andrew. Wow, that's a great shot, is it not? That's almost selfie. Old white guys are into children, Andrew. Remarkably, that's where this gets crazy, right? So this guy's got a taste for young girls. These guys have a taste for young girls. And when he goes to jail, he's going to spill the beans and show the tapes and put everybody in a hole, right? And this week on The Daily Show, what's his name? Trevor Noah asked Hillary Clinton point blank, hey, how did you kill Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, yeah. Clintons are involved. Everybody's involved.
Oh.
But I see it like a marketing thing, right? So he was just hired like a CIA type guy to go get dirt on people and to use it against them. And Bobby Capucci, who I love to death, who I disagree with so much, except betting. And politically, I disagree a lot with him. Thinks that this is a much bigger pandemic problem of the elitists. And that's the show in a nutshell. In fact, last week's episode was, hey, let's cast and do the Jeffrey Epstein movie. Who would you have star as this? Who would you have star as this? It was a good show, Andrew. I was actually pretty proud of it from a production standpoint. What other shows do we have on Perfect Blue Studios?
You know, the stories of him with underage girls are disgusting. The stories of him being a man that preyed on 18-year-old girls, I mean, you know, he's rich. He can do that. But then there's stories
about Oscar photos, you dirty pig.
No. That was you.
I'm waiting for it to load up. It hasn't loaded up yet. Like I was going to go, bam. Is it your daughter?
Yes, I don't know. It's fuck. Everyone wishes, fucking they get to have their own island and have endless amounts of money.
And do whatever they want and not care about
Yeah.
the consequences. And that's really the Jeffrey Epstein show. We cover it week to week. Bobby covers it day to day, Andrew. He does a daily drop. Fuck. A daily drop, Andrew.
Is
There's
it?
197 episodes.
Yeah.
That should do it. Like, we're all caught up, right? Everybody, you guys know how to bet the
I
fight.
don't
You're all
know.
caught
Bet
up
the
on
fight,
us.
whatever.
Sunday morning, we record Fight Net Radio. It'll be very exciting for both of us to talk
I
about the
sure
fights
hope
that
so.
disappointed us. We're going to be disappointed, Andrew. We are. Andrew, we've been doing this show for how long?
I think so. Whoever is gonna cruise through this fight, I think he's gonna become the stead runner-up for face of boxing after
Okay.
Saturday.
Well, there you go. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Go to fightnetradio.com. Also, check out perfectbluestudio.com for any of your audio needs, more or less. If you want to watch a topic or listen to a topic, but certainly go to fightnetradio.com. We have all the updates. We have a running live news feed. Yes, click on the Facebook link. Follow us on Facebook. Fight Fan Migs. That's his branding. I didn't write it. It kills me as a marketing guy to say it out loud. Is at Mayweather tonight, so he's actually going to do a
Did you
compilation.
see Mayweather's Halloween costume?
Yes, Fight the Power.
You gotta
Yes.
love Floyd. You gotta love him.
He's not getting enough drama, so I'll just create drama with my Halloween costume. This is why I didn't go out on Halloween, Andrew. I worked. I did a mixer. I went and worked and made money. Because that's what's more important, making money.
We went out for a half an hour. Junior got sick on someone's sidewalk. We came home.
Nope. Went to a mixer. Met with a bunch of people in my industry and sold a bunch of shit. Boring.
Yeah.
My business
All right,
partner made it
everyone. Well,
kind of
hopefully
fun, but
Sunday.
it was boring.
Hopefully Sunday's show will be better.
Sorry, everyone. Canelo by decision. That's really how it's going to go. I mean, if you...
Whatever.
We love you all. Go to fightnetradio.com. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the view. I don't want to do this again. It's a lot of work, and it makes me look really douchey for doing it. Thanks, everyone.
That's